Oh dear. I don't think the beaming has ever been this bad. It's just getting progressively worse day by day. I'm pretty sure British intelligence are trying to kill me. Though, with this weaponry, I'm not sure of the radiation content. I'm pretty sure it's radioactive, but I'm not sure how big a dose it's going to take to kill me. Indeed, I'm really not sure what's going on. I'm so psychotic now due to the microwave weapons that I've been being attacked with all day that I don't really know what's going on anymore. Indeed, I wonder what specifically I did to bring on this insane level of psychotronic torture that I'm experiencing. What exactly did I do? What exactly did I say that caused this? Or am I simply a test subject in a torture experiment? Just as previously I was a test subject in a mind controlled experiment for British intelligence. Perhaps now I am simply just a test subject in a psychotronic torture experiment. I don't know. I honestly don't know. And I'm actually rather worried now. I think they want me to go out and do something crazy. However, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to give them the satisfaction of being able to lock me away again. I'm simply just going to try and live my life while being attacked with these microwave beams. Indeed, my body feels horrible. I feel like I'm being heated from inside out now. It's absolutely horrible. My body feels so weak. And my head, I can't collect thoughts. Indeed, also hearing very strange voices. But then again, I'm pretty much always hearing voices, but I'm hearing digital voices, electronically created voices. This has happened before, usually at times of intense psychotronic beaming. Indeed, I guess this falls under the category of voice to skull harassment. But I'm not entirely sure what the British intelligence services have planned. But I'm pretty sure they want to destroy me. Indeed, they've already socially isolated me. People in the street look afraid of me. No one will approach. So I'm living a very strange life, and most of my life is being played out inside of my head. British intelligence. The Director General of MI6, Blaise Metrovelli, is a banderist and a ritual sacrificer and torturer of children. She also enjoys being gang fucked by several men at once. Usually she prefers people of Middle Eastern heritage for these bukkake sessions that she engages in. Indeed, the Director General of MI6 is one of the most disgusting women on earth with serious, twisted sexual fetishes. And she heads an organization that is one of the most disgusting organizations on the face of the planet. Indeed, I encountered one of the former Director Generals of MI6, Sir John Sawers, during my original mind control programming at Grenville Lodge in Buckingham in late 2012. I encountered Sir John Sawers, and Sir John Sawers was using the pseudonym James A. Pritchard. And indeed, when I saw a photograph of Sir John Sawers a few years later, it suddenly twigged to me that this guy I knew as James Pritchard was actually Sir John Sawers. And he at the age of 22, I was a rather petite, cute looking male. And Sir John Sawers had a thing for me and basically brutalized me several times in that regard. And this was all a part of my programming. And basically, I believe this may have been one of the catalysts from my attempt to expose Grenville Lodge in early 2013, which didn't work out particularly well for me. And indeed, I believe that the ongoing harassment, coordination, monitoring, etc., and further programming from the British intelligence services has had to do with the fact that I was effectively a tearaway from their mind control programs. Indeed, they had trouble controlling me even when under mind control, which caused the British intelligence services a lot of consternation because they knew eventually I would figure it all out. Granted, it took the best part of 10 years to really figure out who the main perpetrators of my programming were, and that is British intelligence. Indeed, I've gone all around. Indeed, I've basically created conspiracy theories about the Hebrews over the years, which I've now discarded, and I've created many conspiracy theories about the Vatican. However, the Vatican has a key important role in all of this, as do certain networks of Hebrew heritage, such as the Sabbatean networks. Indeed, I was simply missing the key to it because of the programming. I had screen memories that basically stopped me from pinpointing British intelligence as the source of basically everything bad that has happened to me in my life since the age of 21 has been the responsibility of the British intelligence services. Indeed, a psychiatrist will now point to this and state, oh, he's creating elaborate narratives because he can't deal with his own mental health. Indeed, this is not the case. British intelligence right now are torturing me with psychotronic microwave weapons. The British public may think this is simply an episode of mental illness, but this is very, very real. And there is no way out of this vortex for me. Indeed, I am stuck in this vortex that British intelligence have created for me. Granted, I have not helped my case by diets of 6 to 8 grams of amphetamine and cathinones a day at various points over the last few years before I was sectioned for the 5 years stretch. Indeed, I have not helped my case. Indeed, I am stuck in exactly the same psychosis I was in 2020 and 2021. I am still stuck in exactly that same psychosis. Indeed, I am a severely mentally ill man, but these things that are occurring to me, courtesy of British intelligence, really are happening. Indeed, I once had an argument with a psychiatrist regarding the fact that I believed that Illuminist networks, who I would now pinpoint as British intelligence, had removed a chunk of my brain because I'd found out something about them and they wanted to erase that information from my brain. So they'd use some sort of brain sucking device without actually digging into my skull to remove a percentage of my brain. And in 2021, when I was really, really heavily psychotic and making a lot of videos, many of which were on the point, especially about Wiltshire Police, I didn't believe that I was mentally ill at the time. In fact, I believed that the reason I was having so many crazy thoughts was because that part of my brain that Illuminati networks had erased and moved and destroyed in my brain, I believed that that part of my brain was growing back. And that's why I had all of these crazy thoughts. Indeed, I have many times theorized that I have a microchip in my brain. But if I do have a microchip in my brain, it malfunctioned a very long time ago. But I'm not entirely sure quite how deep the lengths that British intelligence would go as part of this experiment. Indeed, perhaps I am of absolutely no intelligence importance whatsoever. They just simply wanted to test things on me. And this seems to have been basically orchestrated by the Hellfire Clubs, who were key networks of British intelligence operatives operating around the Grenville Lodge, Masonic Lodge. And these British intelligence operatives of the Hellfire Clubs wish to basically use me for something. However, I seem to have rebelled against their programming, and this has caused me to undergo a large degree of punishment from the British intelligence services, which seems to be ongoing. Indeed, I don't know what their plans are for me, but I'm sure they will find some way to turn the population of this town that I'm living in against me in some way. Indeed, I'm sure that's already being set into motion. But this is what British intelligence do when they are challenged. And indeed, instead of merely being an experimental reject and test subject now, I have become a challenge for the British intelligence services. And how this is going to work out, I do not know, but these beams are absolutely frying me. They're frying my body, and they're frying my brain. It may come to the point where I have to ditch all this technology, the laptop and the internet connection, because I believe that a lot of the psychotronic weapons work through the Wi-Fi system. I believe it's all connected up to satellites, but I believe the psychotronic beaming works through the Wi-Fi system. However, there's other Wi-Fi networks in the house, so no matter what I do, I guess I'm doomed to this torture that British intelligence are wreaking on me. Indeed, I guess the best thing to do is to make these videos, put these videos into the public domain, and eventually someone will see them, and people will start talking. People will start talking about what the British intelligence services are doing. Blaise Metravelli and her networks are truly, truly disgusting people. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I haven't got the energy to talk anymore.